What's up, y'all? It's your boy Picasso from the Hip Hop Renaissance Show. Check me out every Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. on www.dslradio.us. Also check us out on Instagram under Picasso_HHRS. Yo, what happened to peace? Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Picasso, the Hip Hop Renaissance Show. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. on www.dslradio.us. We got some special guests in the building right now with us. We got Pressure De Niro, Jimmy the Gent Conway, a.k.a. The Product. They here with the producer Black Sparks to talk about Spark Plugs, their new album. We also got in the building with us Corey Bucket, Southside Jamaica, Queens. What up? He has a new single out on iTunes right now that you can download. It's called Money Right. We're going to get into some music, and then we're going to talk about some hip hop stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole East New York. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. Shout out to New York, period. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop is in the building. You know, last week I did my first broadcast on Periscope. So yes, we are live on Periscope. You can check us out on Periscope under the name The Hip Hop Renaissance Show. All you have to do is download the app. Also, if you want to download the radio show, all you have to do for Android users, all you have to do is download to Google Play FlashFox. You download FlashFox and type in www.dslradio.us, and you'll be able to listen to the show anywhere, anytime, every Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. Also, for iTunes users, you can always go to your app store and you can download Puffin browser free. It's another free app. You can download that, do the same procedure, www.dslradio.us, and you will hear us anywhere, anytime. Now, just to get into a couple of things, you know, a couple of acknowledgements, you know, what's today? Today's the 17th or the 18th? No, tomorrow's the 18th. Yeah. All right. On the 16th, the movie Notorious was released. January 16th. Mm-hmm. All right. That was a pretty big movie. You know, a lot of people who were involved in that movie really didn't appreciate some of their private stuff coming out front. You know, we ain't going to name any names because we obviously know who some of those people were. They were very adamant about it and very vocal about it. But you know, what else can I say? Shouts out to Aaliyah. Aaliyah's birthday just passed. You know, R.I.P. to her. You know, she had a very I won't say heavy influence in hip hop, but she was definitely around a lot of hip hop people. You know, a lot of soundtracks was done with her, and most of her music. You know, when it came to remixes and stuff, obviously, you know, the relationship with her and Dame Dash is no secret, along with the situation with her and R. Kelly. Just moving on, a lot of history was made recently, I'd say in the past week or so, with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar went to go and visit President Obama in the White House. Now, the same situation happened before with Wale. You know, Wale went to go and see the president, and people damn near lost their minds because of how he was dressed. He was dressed, you know, I guess a little eccentric is the word. You know what I mean? And you know, the internet just went crazy with it. Like, how are you going to go and see the man of the head of the free world in some gold pants or something like that? I forget exactly what he wore, but people just went crazy, and they basically went crazy when Kendrick Lamar went in there, you know, looking like he literally was straight out of Compton. Change your attire to meet somebody, especially when you're invited. He was invited. Wale was invited. Kendrick Lamar was invited, and you know, they both showed up as they were. You know, so my question to you is, should you be in a shirt and tie, or should you just come as a representation of who you are? Now, if you're from the hood, you can still come as a representation as you are in a shirt and tie. But if you decide to make the decision to come, you know, I don't know, low down, you know, polo down or whatever, or in some baggy pants or whatever, you know, it's all how you perceive it. You know what I mean? Hit us up in the chat room, www.dslradio.us. Also on Periscope, the Hip Hop Renaissance Show. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. We also got Pressure De Niro, Jimmy the Gent Conway, aka The Product, along with Black Sparks in the building. Shout out to them. Most of the people don't know that what these guys do on a Sunday. I'll explain and you'll see. For those of you who will be watching this, we're being recorded right now by a good brother, professional photographer, videographer named Alton Ritter. For, you know, professional services, you can contact him on his Instagram. The Instagram is A-Ritter. A-Ritter Photo. A-Ritter Photo on Instagram. Also, shout out to Just Will, aka Mr. CEO, aka the engineer, aka the Juice Man. He got like a lot of hats and stuff, but you know he does his thing, and we appreciate him and we love him for it. Also, we got Pooh, who's down with Pressure and Jimmy. We're gonna have some freestyles going on. I also have an artist straight from Canada named Nico King. He'll be stopping by later on to shut the show off. To close the show out with a freestyle. He'll be doing a few freestyles, and if we can get the other artists to do a freestyle, that'll be dope too. So don't go nowhere. www.dslradio.us. The Product, Corey Buckets, Jimmy the Gent Conway, Pressure De Niro, all in the building. Black Sparks. We're gonna get into some music. Don't go nowhere. All right. Nah, this is straight New York, man. New York hip hop. What's up, y'all? Check me out every Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. on www.dslradio.us. Also check us out on Instagram under Picasso_HH. Product. Yo, what happened to peace? Hey. Somebody said, F the police.
Yeah, you know.
What's up, y'all? It's the Hip Hop Renaissance Show. It's your boy Picasso, www.dslradio.us. In the building with me right now, tonight,
Nigga, it's the
Jimmy
Product.
the Jet. Say it again.
Nigga, it's the Product. Nigga, we Product.
The Product.
Who's supposed to sing that part?
Jimmy the Gent Conway, Pressure De Niro. Right next to them, the homie Pooh.
Pooh the Talent.
And right next to Pooh, hiding behind Just Chair.
Peace.
Shout out to France.
All right. What's up?
Black Sparks.
Got Black Sparks right here.
Yeah. What's up?
Producer extraordinaire.
Producer, and mind you, he shot all the videos with Spark Plugs too. Whatever's out,
Let's
he
get
did that
to
too.
it.
That's what's up.
Let's get to it. Let's get some questions going. Let's talk.
All right, let's
Yo,
talk.
Yo, Fifth is trying to eat this nigga Meek body. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? That nigga trying to kill his whole life. Anyway, but whatever, fuck that shit.
Hey, you had me.
I know,
I'm sorry.
It's crazy. Let's talk about the product.
Let's talk about the product.
Out now.
Let's talk about the product.
It's available for download.
Definitely, no. This is
No,
go to
talk.
iTunes. Snatch that up, $9.99. You know,
Right.
16 joints up there. Go to Amazon. You know what I mean? Order that CD.
$8.99 on Amazon, but you get the physical CD copy.
They deliver that straight to you. Let's make that happen. You know,
All right.
great album, man. Greatest album I heard
Now-
so far. You know.
Out of all the joints, I have my personal favorites. I already told you, you know, in the other room before we came over here. I have my personal favorites. The other one in particular that will probably get the most attention, at least it caught my attention when I heard it, was Bars
Yeah.
with the late great Sean Price, aka P. What are some of y'all? What are some of y'all personal songs on there that you just have a connection to? I mean, because overall the project is dope. The production. Shout out once again to Black Sparks. I don't know. I can't really see Sparks right now. There you go.
Trade seats real quick. Yeah.
For those of you who are listening on the radio, I am on Periscope, so I am recording live on Periscope, and I'm recording live on the air. So, you know, asking, you know, all three of y'all, you know, what song on this project sticks out the most to you? Like, when you sit back overall, like what's the #1 project on this album that sticks out to you the most?
Go first.
Me, yo, no bullshit. The product song.
The Product?
Yeah, cause that's how I think that was the last song we recorded.
All right.
You know, and it always happened like the last song wound up being that song. And you were saying that day too. It was like, yo, it's always the last song that wound up being like the it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes when you're building something, even when you're doing something, like even if, I don't know, you building something, or let's say you move into an apartment and you put everything together and you're just like,
I guess it's
something missing.
The end results.
And then you put that little thing and it's like,
Yeah,
it's done. Like,
it was just marvelous. It just completed the puzzle. You know, like I love that song right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that song, everything about it. You know, like that's definitely my favorite. It definitely gets me every time I hear it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you know, from the hook, once it starts, you know what I mean? Like,
Sparks, you feel the same way?
I mean, yeah, you know,
say we all got different favorites. You know what I mean? Everybody got their favorite.
I want to hear Sparks' favorite because I never heard.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Like, put it like this.
Because
After
him
they
as the
left-
producer,
Yeah, definitely.
After they left,
it's probably
and
gonna
you
go.
listen to the whole thing, you're like, damn, this joint right here.
yeah. Well, look. First and foremost, right? Like this album could have went in so many different directions. Like when you hear the production on that, that's like, be honest with you, like most of them beats, the beats that you hear on that were presented, like were done like in a week's time. Believe it or not, it's like, I guess I go through my moments, you know, every day like I work.
He was just sending beats one day.
Yeah, every day I work. So it's just like I might have sent them a couple hundred joints. You know, and it's just like that's what was the final take, because you know at first it's just like I was like, yo, you know what, like, all right, for instance, you hear Sparks Up, it got its own vibe, right? It got a particular.
It could have went anywhere the album from there.
In other words, it's just like, you know, like there's like a whole bunch of different styles of production that was basically put to the table, but you know, but Prez was like, yo, you know what, this is what I'm feeling, you know, this, and you know, at the end of the day, you know, when he brought it to the table, I was like, yo, because I'm not going yes man shit if I'm not digging it. I was like, yo, you know what, but I trust him.
Back. So if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling
exactly. It's just like it's like when you got a vibe with somebody, it's just a thing where with certain people though, because my vibe, I don't give a fuck if you my brother. If I'm not digging certain things, I'm be like, yo fam, like we gotta switch that up. But like in this case, I was just like, yo, you know what? You know, I already trust what you're doing. I know that if he took time out to dedicate himself to that, it was gonna be problems.
And how would you describe Pressure and Jimmy's work ethic when it came to working on this project?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's just like flawless, very professional, you know. But it's just like, you know, these my dudes right here, man. Like, you know, it's beyond the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at them like they brothers to me, man. Like, at the end of the day, everybody got their own shit to handle. Right. And we don't gotta speak every day, because it's just like, yo, you know, just for them to be able to sit down and say, yo, they could have went either way with this project. Don't get it fucked up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Prez, Jimmy, they fuck with, you know, we all fuck with different people. Mm-hmm. It's not a thing where, you know, anybody could have just said, yo, you know what, like, you know what, like we just gonna just fuck with Sparks on this project. Right. I'm honored that it turned out to be that way, because to be honest with you, it's just like, you know, it's just real humbling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, man, like I work endless. Like we all work endless hours. You know what I'm saying? We got different hustles, different ways to get money. Right. This is just something that we just do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to see them flourish and do what they do now on their own, going out and get shows and do all that shit. Like right now, all that do is just motivate me to get back in the lab and work on some new fire. Cause
So-
basically that's what I do.
That
You know?
that kind of sounds like a Spark Plugs Part 2 might be in the works.
That's never gonna be a
You never know, you know.
with that.
I'm just saying, you know, the way he talking, like he probably already got joints ready.
Yeah.
Nah, they trust me.
Hey,
We right now, we doing this. We moving right now. We
Right,
done
right.
worked for a year or two on music. Like
Right.
we
Spark
got
Plugs. It wasn't.
This is-
it wasn't.
yeah, it wasn't done overnight.
Yeah, it wasn't done overnight.
the songs and everything was put together pretty quickly because me and him, once we go in, we go in. But it's just a bunch of other stuff with the getting the stuff mastered and
But that's
mixed and
the
mastered
that's
and
the other thing I
making
wanted
sure
to.
everything is good and you know.
We took our time with this project.
Yeah, we took our time.
You know what I mean?
And
Like-
people, a lot of people was like, yo, what's the, yo, heavy, yo, why you ain't, yo, and it was more like, it got to a point that me and Sparks, had to be, at one point it was like, I don't know if it was me first, it was me, Sparks first, then me, and it was like, President, like, yo, chill, let's just do this shit right.
Right.
And then it was that me and him wound up having a conversation that was like, yo, look, I got chills. Like, yo, just let it happen. Let's just let it happen. And that's how it happened. And everything is organic. Like, it's just, we got a classic album that our kids are gonna eat off. That's all I gotta say. If y'all don't know, y'all will know. That's all I gotta say. Like, there's nothing else.
That's what I wanted to touch on real quick with y'all.
It's one of those. It's one of those.
You know, like you stated, you guys have been moving. You know, you've been doing a lot of shows and stuff. The chemistry, because I've seen it. You know, you've done shows. You've done a show with me, so I know how you guys get down. I know the energy that you guys bring when it's time for you to get on. The chemistry that you guys show on stage, you don't really see anywhere else. And I mean,
That's my brother.
and I mean that in a sincerest way, and you can tell it's genuine, because even the story that you guys told me, I'm gonna let you tell it, but it was the story that you told me about how you guys had one mic,
Yeah.
and you were going through the crowd with one mic, and the crowd, you know, not knowing what's really going on, they're thinking
Yeah, we just,
that's part of the show,
yeah.
you know, like.
That's right.
Like, oh, we was dancing back and forth.
We was going good.
We was performing a song.
Tell us. It's a funny story,
Proud
but it's a
Proud
testament.
Proud
It's a testament to how you guys keep it professional.
You know what's crazy? It's bug because the song is unreleased. You know what I mean? Like normally we would put out these songs, but that one particular song is unreleased. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's called a product. Hey, yo, no nonsense. Me and his brother right here, we got plenty songs called the product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some
We got,
product
let's
in
call
it.
it the product. Call it the product. Call it the product. You know what I'm saying? But this one particular song, we going in and out from the beginning and the hook all out throughout the song.
Okay.
And we get to the show, so we like, yo, you know, yeah, the dude comes to us like, yo.
First of all, they wanted us to do a girl song because there was a lot of girls there. So they was like, I think we should do something light. You know what I'm saying? And we was
it
like,
was a
"Alright."
modeling. It was what they call that like a fashion show.
Yeah. So we do a song that was about girls and was it? No. I was about to say, hey girl. I'm thinking about the shit we got with Pooh,
Yeah, we did.
but it wasn't that. Oh,
We did do Hey Girl.
we did?
Yeah.
See,
it-
I
was
knew
it that
it, but Pooh
song?
wasn't there though.
Who wasn't there?
Yeah.
We did.
We did Hey Girl, son.
Yeah, man, that's the story I gotta tell.
Yeah. We did Hey Girl. Tell it. Because the him and Pooh know each other for longer than me. Like,
Wow.
Okay.
so anyway, so
like, yo,
I'm over here
what?
talking into my phone like it's a mic. So we doing Hey Girl and everybody's like this. So now this, it was a song. You know that song with French Montana and Rick Ross called Straight Off the Boat? You heard? That song with Rick Ross and French Montana called Straight Off the Boat.
Right.
The producer that made that beat, we was fucking with him a year before that.
Okay.
So we had that song for a whole year before they even dropped it. The beat, I'm sorry, not the song. So we moving, Prada. So we dropped Prada. And so we now, that's how it kind of starts. And then we going back and forth. And now mind you, we walking in these little paths like this.
You know this-
I'm talking about like
You know-
this.
you know the
so
shit
we
they got
behind,
the-
we
where the
going
models
with each
walk
other
down.
like this.
Oh,
Huh.
the catwalk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
catwalk.
catwalk.
And
So
now
we
all
doing
the
that,
old
passing
ladies,
the mic.
young lady, everybody just, everybody's up like this.
Right.
We moving. Wow. And I'm like, holy shit.
rock-
Why the
rock
fuck
the
we ain't do this shit in the first
Unplanned.
place?
And it was unplanned. We ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That was years ago,
The
too.
promoter came to us like,
Shout out to
"Yo,
Asia Avion, clothing line.
I'm sorry, but we
My nigga
only
Isaac.
have one mic. man, we looking at each other like, damn, well, Mike.
Let's go.
But we got a song going in and out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
how we gonna do this? But we gotta do this.
I said, yo,
Grab the mic. We just say, yo, you know what?
let's go, son. Just follow me.
Hey,
What's up?
man.
I
True
mean,
stories, man. If
you
that's
know-
anywhere on YouTube or anything, man, yo, tag me to it.
I'm pretty sure it is. But you know,
And,
again, it's
yeah,
like I
let's get it
said,
cracking.
you know, it's a testament to. It's a testament to
That was dedication too. A lot of dedication.
especially the
we gonna
dedication.
We're gonna do the show.
because I promise you, I've seen a lot of shows where dudes just got fed up and got on some Biggie Small stuff and threw the mic at the DJ.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna do
So the way, like,
I mean, it depends.
well, you know,
You know what I mean?
Yo,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Disrespect shit, then
Right.
We done had some bug shows. You know what I'm saying? That like the DJ may even need that, but you know, it's like,
Oh, yeah, it was.
Okay.
But that's a different
You know what I'm
story.
saying? But it happens. It does happens. Like you, especially like you know.
We're professional. Ain't gonna be
Yeah.
no dumb, corny,
We
negative
keep-
shit
we
happening in a show. Like, we try to keep professional. If one of our people's acting up, we'll take him out. Like, yo, sit down, son. Like, hey,
All
wow.
right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into one of the songs off of the project.
What's that? We going into this right here. This is We Want It All.
I like this one. I definitely
Yeah,
like
Video out
this one.
out right now on YouTube. We did that shit in Manhattan down.
All my
over there
people tuning in
Soho
right now
That's
that
so,
are on Periscope,
Lower East
don't
Side
go
or some
nowhere
shit.
because I'm gonna have Pressure De Niro, Jimmy the Jet Conway do a live performance
You gonna see Manhattan behind us.
of the song from off the project. All right. Once again, Spark Plugs. It's on iTunes.
And every other website that you can buy.
The website also is. Tell them the website.
Oh, Most Honorable Music.
MostHonorableMusic.com.
You can get anything you want from any artist that we fuck with, that we related to, right down there.
There it is.
If you need beats, holla at Sparks. I'm telling you right now.
Yo, my bad. It's Most Honorable
Before
Music.
his prices go ridiculous.
Okay.
They ain't even gonna go ridiculous. I'm just talking shit, but you know what I mean.
All right, a lady, Goddess Freya wants to know your Instagrams.
At
Give me
Jimmy the
Instagram.
Gent Conway. At Jimmy the Gent Conway. JIMMYDAGENT Conway CONWAY.
Facts. Okay.
Pressure De Niro, PRESSHADINERO. You know, Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah, all of that.
Instagram, everything.
Snapchat.
Everything is under my name.
Snapchat,
you know what I'm
So
saying?
Saw the Gent.
Pressure De Niro. Holla at me.
All right.
Or hashtag me, slang the fuck up. I'll get in touch with you. Trust.
All right.
Hashtag slang the fuck up.
We're going to be right back. Hip Hop Renaissance Show, www.dslradio.us. It's your boy Picasso. We in the building with Black Sparks, the product, Jimmy the Jet Conway, Pressure De Niro. We also got Corey Buckets coming in the building pretty soon. And we also got a special performance by the homie Nico King. Don't go nowhere. The Hip Hop Renaissance Show. We in the building.